What is going on, guys, and welcome back for those of you that attended the High Five for Teachers 5K on May 20th, Saturday at Michael Fackles Park. My name is Isaiah Stowers. Stowers does it all. I am the race director for the High Five for Teachers, the Taco the Town, and Santa Dash as well. If you've seen my other YouTube videos, you'll notice that this video is going to be a slight bit different. We're not going to do as many comedic cuts and funny takes. We're actually going to try to, if I can, fingers crossed, without flubbing up, do this with 100% straight through. I don't do this very often, so this is going to be kind of interesting for me. But I wanted to give you as much of a live experience as possible, and that's what you're going to be getting today. For the record, this is pre-recorded, so you're watching this on Friday most likely, but it was recorded Thursday night. So all of the information that you're seeing was pre-recorded, but I highly encourage you guys jump in on the chat if you have any comments or questions, or if you want to congratulate somebody for doing a great job on their race results. Now, why are we here? Why are we doing this? Well, if you attended the event, you noticed that I didn't have my laptop. It went missing. And because of that, we wanted to still record you guys' times from the timing machine, even though we didn't have the eyes of the timing machine, the laptop there. So what we did was we recorded everything by hand, plugged everything into a USB, and cross-referenced what we had on paper to what the timing machine was recording. So everything that you're seeing is the exact results down to the millisecond from the timing machine, and confirmed with our in-person timers with everything on paper. And I can send those over to you guys if you like. At the end of all of this, you guys will have a chance to see those race results as a website. We have them already on the website. I'll be sending those out to your emails for everyone that has signed up. And you will also find in there the link to all of the photos from the event shot by our amazing photographer, Brittany Rodriguez, one of my previous students and Prize of Joy. In addition to that, we also have a giveaway from Lush Studio. As you can see the shirt, they are located on Pacific Avenue, and they donated an amazing plant for us as a raffle basket for the High Five for Teachers 5K. We weren't able to give it out because obviously all of our attention went to thanking the vendors, the 25 different vendors that popped up, and also trying to get all this information for the timing machine figured out. But this is from Lush Studio. We have a 10% off of your next purchase, and the plant that we have inside is pretty amazing. I didn't want to take off the wrapping, but I think I'm going to have to, so you guys can see how incredibly cool this is. I'm a plant lover. You can't see all my plants in my man space right now, but I have tons and tons and tons of plants. But this one is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Let's pull it out of the basket so you guys can see what we've got here. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the plant that we have. Really cool leaves. This is called a Peperomia clusifolia. Intense. Okay. So we will be raffling this off at the very end. So if you're a plant lover, or if you're someone that just wants to win a prize, every single person that participated Saturday on May 20th was entered in, and we're going to do this in person. I do not know who won this yet. I'll be doing this tonight and deciding with a little website that picks a random number based on all the bib numbers that were present. That'll be going off a little bit later after we go through all of our age brackets, which is why I'm assuming you're here. So we have everything plugged into the website, and I will be going over some of the age categories for the 5K, and also some of them for the 10K. Now, to be clear, we didn't have all of the age brackets filled for the 10K, so if you see that I'm skipping some age groups, it's because there just wasn't anyone for that age group there. Also, what we noticed was that some people decided to downgrade to the 5K in the middle of the run, which is fine, but just know that your numbers won't be recorded as finishing the 10K, and your numbers won't be included in the 5K. So your numbers, if you're not seeing them come through, it's because it wasn't recorded, or you didn't run all the way through the timing machine. You might have gotten stuck at some of the food vendors that were over there, which I don't blame you, because JCon's Family Barbecue was cooking it up. It smelled amazing. And we had Lulu's Hoagies, who were just serving up the food. And of course, Michelle's Taquisa was killing it as well. So I know that some people got kind of distracted by the food vendors that were over there. We'll fix that snafu next time. So if you didn't run through the timing machine, it doesn't record that you finished the 10K. So if there's a discrepancy there for those doing the 10K, let me know, and we can try to correct those if you send me the information from your Strava, Apple, or Garmin watch that you might have been using. Now, before we jump in, the age categories that we're going to have are the overall winner for male, overall winner for female. We're going to have the female 0 to 13. That's all of our tykes that were 13 and under. 14 through 19. 20 through 29. 30 through 39. 40 through 49. 50 through 59. 60, 69. 70 to 79. And all of our 80 plus people out there that were holding it down. Now, you guys got your awards already. But those that did not get their awards are the categories that I'm about to read off soon. And if your name is called as one of the award winners, please make sure you stop by Fleet Feet sometime after this video. We're showing this tonight on Friday, but if you have a medal that was won, it is already at Fleet Feet. And Alicia from Fleet Feet and the rest of the staff will get this update, and they will know to give you your medal when you arrive. They'll have your name on a list, and they'll say, here you go, thank you for your effort, okay? So, that was that last statement. I appreciate anyone that might be commenting. I don't know if you're commenting yet, but I'm hoping you are. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is where I post all of my updates for my future runs and any runs that I personally do myself. I'm a runner. I like doing 5Ks, 10Ks, and half marathons are my sweet spot. So if you like seeing any runs that are coming up, or if you want to just stay up to date with all the events that I'm hosting here in Stockton, please make sure that you subscribe. Last announcement before we start doing the award categories, and that is a huge thank you to all of our sponsors. Special thank you to Ace Litho Printing for helping out with all of the printing for the event. Another shout out to Dr. Key. He is my dentist and a few of your dentists as well, I found out. Dr. Key donated money to help us get the shirts printed. So thank you, Dr. Key. I really do appreciate that. Tony from Fleet Feet, also want to give you a huge shout out and thank you. All of our vendors that attended, especially Sticker Plugs for providing all the stickers that you guys got in your race packages. Quick Crack Car Wash for giving you guys those awesome dash wipes and those. If you haven't used it, I think it's expiring on the 28th. It is a free car wash for 12 days, but it ends on the 28th. So if you guys got that card, make sure you go and use that. I also want to give a huge thank you to INR Porta Potties for letting us squat in your mini homes. And our huge thank you also goes to the Factory Institute of Fitness for helping cover the cost of the shirts and also covering the cost of the medals. If you didn't get a chance to see it, the Factory Institute of Fitness logo is on the back. And our other sponsor that helped cover a lot of things would be the Table Community Foundation. So Ramon and the great people over at the table, thank you guys. You'll see their logo on the side. You can also check the run sign up and see all of their sponsor information there as well. I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anyone. I feel like that's everyone. And yeah, okay. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to get this going. Let me know in the comments if you guys are excited to get this one going. And if you know that you won already and you just wanted to see that confirmation, this is your confirmation right here and now. If your friend was called and they aren't on the live or they didn't see it, please forward them the link so they can start to get up to date and see everyone's name. So we got our laptop here. We are about to get things going. Let's start off with the overall winner for female. The overall winner for female, this one is a younger person. They might have switched bibs with their parent. And if that's so, let me know. But let's go over the third, second, and first place. In third for overall female, we have Cheryl Ann Padre. What's up? What's going on? You got yourself 24 minutes and 6 seconds with a pace of 7 minutes 45 seconds. Bib 550. Thank you, Cheryl Ann. Third place. Carolyn Sensaba, 12 years old from Lodi, California. Pace of 7 minutes 43 seconds. And you got to come check us out on our future runs that we have coming up. And the overall finisher, which is Isabella Silohua. I don't know how to pronounce it. It starts with an X. You are our overall female winner. So if you head over to Fleet Feet, there will be a medal for you. It will have it on the back, and you can see that it says overall female. Okay, so thank you guys for participating. Let's go on to the overall male category. Now, of course, all of these answers that I'm giving are for the 5K. Now, there's one person that was extremely fast, and he would have been the overall winner for everything. And he didn't sign up. I don't know if you saw him. He was the guy. If you were at the starting line, he zoomed through the 5K in, I believe, 15 minutes and 49 seconds or something like that. It was the fastest 5K I've ever seen in my person. And I asked him, I was like, hey, what's your bib number so we can give you credit? He goes, oh, I just came here. I didn't even sign up. So talk about wedding crasher, right? So he was not recognized, unfortunately, as the male winner. So instead, in third place, we have Noah Toth, bib 522, finished in 21 minutes and 2 seconds. Very fast. A little bit before him, beating him by just less than 30 seconds, Tony Tran. Very quick, also 15 years old, bib 559. But in very first place, coming in at 19 minutes and 31 seconds, the male winner and also our overall winner, that would go to Kobe Hong. So Kobe Hong, make sure you go to Fleet Feet to get your 2 medals that you have. All right, we're going to start from the very bottom, and we're going to go with the male 0 to 13. So these are our little guys. And in first place, this guy, if you saw him, he was running in flip-flops. He was first place. We'll come back to him a little bit later. In third, Amir Zamora, bib 532. Excellent job. In second place, my personal student, bib 555. I was hoping for you to win, bud, but you were about 2.5 minutes short of being first, and that was Keandre Porter. You did really good. You were 10th overall, but you did not get overall, unfortunately. Next time, Keandre, next time. In first place, in the flip-flops, though, Cameron McMorris Jackson, bib number 571. Pace of 6 minutes, 56 seconds a mile. Very impressive. Very, very impressed. Your medal is at Fleet Feet as well. If you are currently one of my students, or if you attend Delta Sierra or any of our feeder schools, let me know, and I can take those directly to you since you're going to be in our vicinity. Female, 0 to 13. That was our category that we covered once before. Callie Ezel, you were in third place, bib 438. Carolyn Sensaba, second place. And in first, Isabella Silohua. You would have been first, but I need to contact you because your age does not match your speed. I'm guessing that might have been your parent or a snafu. So let us know. And on to the male 14 to 19. So in the third place, Noah Toth. Second place, Tony Tran. First place, Kobe Hong again. Female 14 to 19. This is cool because I see some of my current students here. We've got in third place, Annika Murphy. In second place, good job, girl. That was Sierra Serrato. Okay, excellent job. In first place for 14 through 19, my current student, Lily Batista, bib 554. Good job. I'm excited for you, Lily. I can take yours directly to you because I have you fourth period. So I will give those to you. Just remind me because we don't have school on Monday next week. All right. And male 20 to 29. In third place, one of our teachers at Delta Sierra, Cop It Up, Seahawks, Mr. Drew Doro, finishing at 29 minutes, 40 seconds. Excellent job. In second place, Juan Vega from Chico, California, bib 527. Not bad, not bad. And in first place, David Alvarado. He finished in first, male, 28 years old, pace of 6:59 per mile. Okay, I want to race you because you're kind of close to my times. All right, so not bad, not bad. Let's head over to the female, 20 to 29, see what we've got there. And you're going to see some familiar faces on this one too. In third place, finishing at 30 minutes, 35 seconds, Amanda Gary. Very good. Also from Chico, California. Shout out Chico. I see you guys came out through. In second place, Carolyn Lee, finishing 24:45. But just finishing right before that, as we mentioned before, Cheryl and Padre, you got first place. Your medal is going to be at Fleet Feet. Go talk to the great minds over there. And while you guys are there, make sure you stop by and get some shoes. Now I'm going to pause for just a second because I want to shout out Fleet Feet. A very important thing. In the bottom right corner of your bib, if you've ever seen it. I don't have any around me. They're in a box. In the bottom right corner of your bib is a barcode. If you scan that barcode, it'll take you directly to if you scan that barcode at Fleet Feet, it will take you in and give you $10 off a pair of shoes if you haven't used it before. So if this is your first time using it, $10 off a pair of shoes. Highly recommend it. Knocks off a good percentage. And if your shoes were about 99 bucks, that's knocking off about 10%. The shoes that I personally recommend, I love Saucony, but while you're there, go get your feet scanned. They do a 3D scan of your feet, and they will tell you what shoe is going to be best for your foot. Turns out Hoka and Saucony are mine. You let me know what's yours in the comment. I'm a Saucony guy forever and ever. I love their shoes. All right, so we just did the female 20 to 29. We're going to head over to the male 30 to 39s. And in third place, one of my land sharks, fins up. Where's Sharky? I got to go get Sharky real quick. I can't do this without Sharky. It's just too far away. And whoosh, we got our shark here. We got our shark here. This is Sharky. He's going to be at all of our future events because I am a land shark through and through. Fins up. And in third place, bib 505 from Lodi, California. Future superstar Nelson Rodriguez, finishing in 25 minutes, 38 seconds. In second place, Luis Ramos, 496, bib 496, 24 minutes and 57 seconds. And in first place, my my long-lost brother, Michael Barenfuss. Congratulations, sir. Your medal will be at Fleet Feet. I would hand it to you directly, but I already gave them to Fleet Feet. So if you want me to pick it up for you while I go pick up my students, let me know. Good job, all of you guys. And you're getting faster, Barenfuss. You're getting faster, all right? Female, 30 to 39. All right. It's cool because I saw some of these people come and pick up their packages when I was in Fleet Feet. In third place, Ashley Ezell, 32 minutes, 23 seconds. In second place, Tina Mejia, bib 480. And in first place, females, 30 to 39. Clap it up for Veronica Jordan from Manteca. Excellent job, you guys. Loving it. Loving it. Again, go to Fleet Feet. You take your bib with you. Please take your bib with you. Have them scan that barcode so you can guys get that percentage off. All right, so that was females 30 to 39. Let's go to male 40, 49. In third place, David Zook, the very last person on our registration. I remember you coming in from Tracy, California. In second place, I want to give a huge shout out, coming from Vacaville, Daniel Cordoza, and that was a time of 24:30. Absolutely beautiful to see. And in first place, Raul Zamora. Clap it up. That is a good job. Let them know in the comments how much you guys appreciate that. 24:26. That's what I'm talking about. Now, when we send these off, you guys are also going to get a digital finisher certificate. This is the first time I've ever done this, and that's because of the team that I'm partnering with for all my timing this year. And it's going to be a really cool image that you guys can repost on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, if you guys haven't already, please follow us at the High Five 5K. And if you are already following us, please make sure that you tag us in any post that you guys do. So if you post this electronically, this electronic bib or this electronic certificate, please give us a shout out. We will repost you in our story if we see it. We got an amazing social media team this year. All right, that was all male 40 to 49. Let's go to female 40 to 49. And we've got, this is one of our biggest stacked categories, by the way. You guys appreciate this age group for coming through. In third place, Alondra Ledesma, always supporting every single event that I do. Hardcore appreciate you, Alondra. Appreciate you so much. In second place, Rosa Alatorre. You were 23rd overall, but you were bib 579, and you finished with the pace of about 8 minutes and 17 seconds per mile. Not bad at all. And in first place, forgive me if I pronounce your last name wrong, Anna Jokol, or Jokol, if it's a Spanish pronunciation. 8 minutes and 8 seconds per mile. So much applause to you. Your medals are also at Fleet Feet. And we're almost there, guys. Appreciate your patience. If you haven't already, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button and comment down below. I'll be following along while I'm, putting the babies to sleep, so that way I can keep track with what you guys are saying in the chat, because I want to know how are you guys feeling about the results so far. And if there's any discrepancies, mind you, please let us know and email us at thehigh55k@gmail.com. Okay, that's the high55k@gmail.com. High 5 FIVE, the number 5k@gmail.com. All right, men 50 to 59. We have in third place Lucas in the morning. He finished in 30 minutes 50 seconds. In second place, one of my most appreciated people in all of Stockton, and I believe he's getting inducted into the Mexican Hall of Fame for Stockton, and that is Horacio Rivera Montes. You are amazing, man. Appreciate you. Second place. But beating you by exactly 1 minute was Bob Calderoni from Woodbridge, California. Bib 413. Good job, Bob. Get your medal. And Bob, if you're not seeing this, someone's going to probably try to tell you, get your medal at the Stockton Fleet Feet location. If that's an issue, you guys can always have me mail it over to you, if you guys let me know. But if you want to come pick it up at Fleet Feet, I appreciate that too. All right, that was men 50 to 59. Let's go to female 50 to 59. All right, in third place, Nikki, you were almost there. Nikki Zapian, almost there. Really appreciate you from, is that Houston, California. Bib 536, and finishing 34 minutes 2 seconds. Okay, very good. You did pretty good. I know you were nervous about getting out there, but you did just fine. In second place, Kelly Boyles Clater from Richmond, California. I remember talking to you. And in first place, Natalie Wallace, 27 minutes, 34 seconds. She was doing it moving. All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. All right. And let's go to male, 60 to 69. I feel like this was a very small group. It was, actually. And so in first place, Tony, good job, from Lodi, California. It's funny because you finished in a very good time. It's 22 minutes and 56 seconds for Tony Pacheco from Lodi, California, bib 489. Excellent job, Tony. Much applause to you. You're my superhero. Let's go on to females 60 to 69. In second place, because we only have 2 people in this category, Blanca Sogun. You are my mother-in-law. So you are in second place. You got overall 112th, but you were doing a pretty good time. Okay, I feel like you were walking. That's pretty good. But in first place, Janine Jacinto from Lodi, California. Excellent job. 459. That was your bib number. Excellent job. Your medal's at Fleet Feet waiting for you. Okay? All right. Males 70 through 79. This is the only one in this category, and I gave you your medal already, and that's because you are amazing. Bob Tennant from Modesto, California, bib 519. If you stayed at the end of the festival, you saw that I recognized Bob because he is just outstanding. I want to be like you one day. Finishing in 34 minutes and 51 seconds at age 77, about to be 78, I think you said. So excellent job, Bob. You are the GOAT. Let's go to female 70 through 79. We had in second place Gloria Allen, who was at our, she's one of our staff at our school at Delta Sierra, finishing in a reasonably good time, 40 minutes and 18 seconds. Not bad. You were doing it moving. And in first place for that age group, I love seeing your post, and that is Catherine Paguyo. I'm very impressed with finishing in 31 minutes and 36 seconds. You keep doing those races. You and your daughter keep knocking it out. I'm mad impressed by you. And let's go on to the final categories of today. and that is the OGs, the ones that were not afraid to get out there and do it moving. And that is our first person for this age group and our only person for this age group at 82 years old. Arnold Fitzpatrick, you get yourself a medal over at Fleet's Feet. So make sure you go and grab one as well. I was very impressed to see you out there, and I want to be as active as you are when I'm your age. Let's get to females. 80 plus, you guys know exactly who it is because she's the superhero of all my races, and that is Karen Dykmeyer. Karen, you are a superstar, finishing in 57 minutes and 58 seconds. That is awesome. 82 years old. Just downright amazing. If you don't know who Karen is, I don't know who you are. So that is our age bracket, age categories for this race, and thank you guys all for being here, but we are not done. I want to make sure that we still recognize one lucky person who's going to go home with this cool Lush Studio basket that we have here. Okay, and it's going to be that cool plant that I was mentioning earlier that I cannot pronounce again. And not to mention, you get 10% off your entire purchase if you go to Lush Studio over on Pacific Avenue. Tell them that you came from the High Five for Teachers, and I will give you your free entry to the next race. All right, so let's get to this good old, let's get on with this number picker here. Okay, and let's bring this down a bit and bring that up a bit. Okay, all right, so this is our number picker that we have, and we're going to get started with this. Now, up to this point, you should not have anything that has been edited so far. Everything that we have done so far has been just straight run through because I want it to feel as alive as possible. But this is going to be the only overlay. I'm probably going to add it right here or right here, whichever one has more space. And we're going to do this little number wheel that you see right here on my screen. And we're going to pick a number. We randomly assigned it based on the numbers that were available from the bibs. And if you are one of the people that win this, I will personally take it to you if you are in our area. If you're not in our area, send me a message on Instagram and I can try to get this over to you wherever you might be. If you feel like it would fit better with someone else, say you're not a plant person, you're like, hey, I will kill that thing, and you're just going to be straight up honest with me, that's fine. We will roll the numbers again and I will give it out to the next BIP number that is available. We're not going to do the thing where you double it and pass it on to the next person though, because I ain't got it like that. But let's go and spin these numbers. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Let's get some excitement for this good old plant that we have here from Lush. All right, we got all of our numbers listed here, and we are going to spin it. Number 412. Let's see who that might be. So that is gonna be, let's stop this recording real quick so that way it's not showing everyone's personal info. All right, there it is. Okay, and 412 is, wait for it. No, keep going. You could have already told me in the chat right now if you're watching 412. That is Cecilia Calderon. Excellent. Cecilia Calderon, congratulations. You won yourself a plant, a really cool plant from Lush Studio. I just looked up your address. I see that you're in Stockton. That makes it a lot easier. So if you're watching this, Cecilia, or if you know Cecilia, let her know that she won this amazing thing from Lush Studio. And the Lush Studio, if you're watching this, thank you. Okay, I really do appreciate it. This concludes our race results. If you haven't already, please make sure that you stay tuned because I'll be sending out the email next week for the next two runs that we have coming up. The Brain Health 5K and the Talk of the Town 5K and 10K, which is always everyone's crowd favorite, where you get free tacos and beer at the finish line. All right, that is all we have for today, you guys. That concludes this event. I hope to see you guys subscribed and on all the future runs. This was really an amazing run, and I could not have done it without all of you and all of our vendors that came through and our sponsors. Thank you so much. And I really can't tell you how much it means to me to see that many faces out there participating. So till the next run, I will see you guys again. Peace.